Good numbing. Hello YouTube, hope you're all doing well. We're back with more Death End requests. Last time we left off, we finally completely rebuilt the Terminal Stone just for the plot to immediately say, no, this game needs to go an extra chapter. And thus it was stolen and eaten by the Infernal Worm, and we must go get it by venturing into Landor Cave, the volcano basically area of the game. So that's what we were doing, because this game could have been a nice even 10 chapters, but no, they wanted to make it, they wanted to find a way to include this area, and so they made their way. To be fair, it is a pretty cool area, and it's like the only real area that makes use of Al's ability, so enjoy it. Also, I've sorted everyone else back to their default colours again. Now we're getting closer to the end of the game and want people looking all proper. Because as I said before, and it's bears repeating, my intention is to try and get this game done this week. If not, I'll stream on Monday as well and make that a long one to try and get whatever I'm missing done. But my plan is to do Landor Cave and both the DLC dungeons today, and then spend the next 2 days just on the final dungeon if needs be.
All good.
Alright, remember there's stuns now, so I have to be careful.
Leave nothing.
Oh, I immediately got counted. Alright.
Let's go. Alright.
I think I'm going to swap Celica out, because I think a lot of enemies here are going to counter her, so it's just, it makes sense.
This is good.
To be fair, I think Clea is at risk of being counted as well. Well, thankfully she wasn't, but I think she's at risk as well. Oh, Jesus! Okay, she's countered the old-fashioned way.
Leave it to me. All good. My turn. All right. It's over. My turn.
Oh, I haven't shown this one off yet. You gotta hit enemies into the pockets.
Watch your angles.
There's nothing I can't do. All right. One and done. All right. One and done. All right. One and done. Leave it to me. All right. I'll get him. This
All
is
right,
good.
leave it to me.
Leave it. You did smile. We won.
Yeah. Hey, Celica, this place is not for you. We'll go with this squad for now. It's just not wise, unfortunately. Also, not that I remember where, but the super boss that we've had as like a quest thing since like the start of the game that allows you to get the Death End Recital, if I bring up my quest list, is in this dungeon. That one, an invitation from Arata. There's an unlisted enemy spawning near the volcanic caverns. It's one hell of a beast, think you can handle it. The Death End Recital, if you can defeat Omega Brain.
What's this?
Sacred Evil. No. But the enemies here... Oh, Jesus, you see what that lava wall that just came in? The enemies here drop a genuine, like, metric shit ton of experience, so they are worth the grind.
Perfect.
If you want to get, like, your experience grinding now, it is worth it.
Let's go. All right. I'll get him. This is good.
I know Quake Shatter will hit them all, so I have to kind of figure it out for myself.
Coast is clear.
He's backing up. Oh, you motherfucker.
I'll end it.
That's why he's backing up. He's backing up because he's a bitch.
Perfect.
I'll do that.
Got it. Much longer. This is good. The coast is clear.
All right, keep going.
I'll do my best. Perfect. I'll get him.
I think I can bullet these two.
This is good. I got him.
Ready for battle.
My turn. All right. Identifying enemies' weak points.
Your moon.
All right. I'll end it. Perfect. Another. Do I get anything for with? What's this?
The Muttering Flint. Oh. No.
Not bad.
I love the music here, though. I mentioned it at the end of the last stream, but the music here is genuinely
That was
sick.
helpful. Thank you. Thanks.
Even if to me, it kind of sounds like a Dragonstar Varnir track.
Shield.
Because I don't think I'll ever let go of Dragonstar Varnir. I genuinely love that game despite its problems. I mean, I wouldn't have done 2 full playthroughs of it on a let's plays if I didn't. I genuinely have always had a very close soft spot for that game.
Perfect. Don't bully my turn.
All right, fucking.
All right. Got it. This is good.
Oh, and there's a bitch healing.
Leave it to me.
Bruh, leave us alone.
All right. Delete it. It's my turn.
It's reset.
This is good. I'll end it.
Give the squad a chance to like recoup.
Perfect. On guard.
Hope you've all been doing well. Tokyo Game Show is currently ongoing whilst we're doing this, by the way. So I know I'm probably missing announcements and whatnot, but stuff it. I know, like, there's a good chance more stuff about Asa Yumiya will be announced today. Because I know Gust have got a panel. Well, it's Koei Tecmo, but Gust have got a section of it.
All right.
Because that was already announced, so I know we'll be learning a little bit more of that, so it'll be fun to check that out once the stream's done. Because I fucking am so excited for that game.
We require more information.
Is everything him, Moon? So Star will win.
This is good. You did great. I'll end it. Perfect. Perfect. My turn. All right. Got it. This is good. I got him.
I want to just get through this fight. I'm like, I can do it. I don't need to like burn up more resources. It's fine.
Perfect.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. All right. It's my turn. This is good.
There we go.
Natural. Give me that. Just getting started.
If most things are weak to Star... Oh, Lily will probably get fucked over, but yeah, we'll put Lily in. Yeah, I think that's fair. Let's try that. Yeah. The only reason I thought of it do it that way is because if I have Lily and Celica back to back, if Lily is getting countered because of her element, if I then swap to Celica, nothing would change. So having it swapped to Lucille just makes more sense. Whilst Claire and Celica are different enough, and then Al and Sheena, I think, are different elements as well, if I double check. Moon, Sun, yeah. So they're all different elements that they swap, so I can rearrange on the fly if I need to.
You ready? My turn. All right. I won't go easy on you. I did it. Victory! Got it. This is good.
No, I don't want to touch the stun. Alright, fine, I'll take... I was going to see if I can try and get the big guy in it as well, but... Oh well.
I got him! Leave it to me! Alright. Took you down.
Ready for
Rest
battle.
to me.
But yeah, regardless of how you handle it, the fights here are going to take a smidge longer, so just get used to that.
I did it.
If anything, it will actually like get easier, if I recall correctly, when we get to the next main area. When we get to the last dungeon of the game. It's just, this is like treated as like the last big grind area, which is why it's like this.
Thank you. That was helpful.
I think this is the super boss.
Let's go.
Also, hey, did you enjoy that? Yeah, Celica has an ability too, did you realize? Yeah, this is it. This is the super boss.
I'm coming. Let's go. Let me know.
Which is Star. So what is that? What do we need to use for Star? I always forget. Is that Sun?
Please. I got this. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
All right. Turn to... Got it. This is good.
Ow.
Cover Sheena.
This isn't good. All right. It's my turn. This is good.
I was always like, careful, careful.
On guard.
Because I think these like really fuck you
I
up.
don't know.
Yeah, poison and does 10% of your health and no SP, it just fucking hurts you. Cool.
Perfect.
Ow.
This seal isn't looking too hot.
All right.
God, I wish you had more physical skills.
It's my turn.
Sheena.
This is good. Eat this. Take this. So long. One more time. You mind?
Why didn't she use the item?
On guard.
Oh, it's the wrong one. I wanted this. I tried to use a revival item. Let's lower your magic. Drop that.
Perfect.
And just guard to be safe.
Take this. Done so.
Ow.
Don't let your guard down, okay?
The end.
Now it makes sense to use that. Actually, we're right next to her, so I can just use this one.
All right. Yeah.
Just so I can actually like make sure this starts going into where, like the way I want it to.
Perfect. Leave
That
it to
monster
me.
came out of nowhere.
Fuck. You fucker.
All right. I'll do my
healing.
best. Perfect. I'll get him. I'm leaving the rest to you. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
All right.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, fucking no, I need her to live. I need her to live. I need to get in like a good combo.
Perfect. Leave it to me.
Billiards installed.
I'll try
Watch
my
your
best.
angles.
How's this? How's this?
God damn, 450,000. Yeah, it's worth doing.
Damn it! Don't let your guard down.
Leave
okay?
them alone.
All good. Leave it. Just so. Eat this! Ha! Yeah! Fly!
God, he just bonks off her. That's brutal.
All right. All right.
So you just got, more just I need to get rid of glitch spots. Oh, because she won't do it unless it's actually on an enemy. Never mind.
Don't bully.
Damn
Leave
it!
it to me.
Don't let your guard down,
I
okay?
have to fight. All right.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just got all three of us. Alright, let's try it again. But now we have a team idea for when we get there. Oh, we have to do all that again. Bruh. Actually, no, because we bump into the annoyance. There. Oh, and I got a chain. Oh.
This'll do. This'll do. Quite check this out. This is it. This one. I've made my choice.
Right, let's head the fuck back down there.
Let's go first. All good. All good. my
Oh,
best.
the big bitch will counter. Got it.
Perfect. Let's go. All right.
Ready for battle. Sound like it needs some help. Billiards and
There's
stall.
nothing I
Watch
can't
your
do.
angles.
Take the heat. Well, I already game overed, so no.
All right. One and done.
I took on the super boss and I got unlucky on crits.
All right. One and done. On guard.
I was like, hey dude, hope you're doing well. So we just lost like the last 20 minutes because I fucking died.
Perfect.
But it's fine because the super boss has now lost its right to having a fair fight. I'm just gonna go in and billiard spam it.
All right.
Because it's 450,000 damage and
My
free.
turn.
We're just gonna billiard spam it.
Billiards and
nothing
stall.
I can't
Watch
do.
your angles.
All right. One and done. All right. One and done. I'll do my best. Perfect. Let's go.
Don't heal, you motherfucker. Oh, you're still on that. What element are you, you
Weak points.
moon? Oh, you have like no SP, right?
All right. Let's go. All good.
Don't want to get stunned.
Guess it's all victory. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Thank you.
What I'm gonna fight the enemies back down to the super boss, but then just to save time in case we die again, I will retreat back to the tent, save, and then just beeline to the super boss. Okay, none of these enemies counter. It's the big, like the big turtle thing with like the orb on its back, and it's the gargantuan motherfucker, the counterers.
Perfect.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine it is super hard, it's super grindy, and especially as time goes on, the servers get more and more awkward. So I can see it in that sense for Fall Guys is Platinum, but at the same time, there's only like one trophy that I think really justifies it. All the rest just come, at least to me, just come across as super fucking grindy. Like, I don't know if I would call it a 10 out of 10. It's no Friday the 13th. That game's a fucking 10 out of 10. You're never getting the platinum in that fucking game, even if the servers weren't about to go down. That's just you look at the trophy list and you go, what the fuck? No, there's no way you can convince a whole lobby to play along with half of these trophies. It's never happening. It's never happening in a public lobby. Alright, this is the enemy. This enemy will counter Celica, so she's on...
Give him hell. Coming for you.
She's on Death Watch because she can't do anything else.
Perfect. Oh, what a relief. Let's go.
It is what it is.
All right, leave it to me.
At least I know I can go check it out. I can check it out after I finish streaming alongside Koei Tecmo's Tokyo Game Show showcase. Because I know that's going on literally as we speak.
Perfect.
And I know that because they've already confirmed they're going to have a section dedicated to Ale Yumiya. So I'm curious to see what they reveal and show off. It'll probably be like the next big trailer instead of like little gameplay snippets. But I'm still curious.
Hey, how's this?
Yeah, fair enough. Oh Jesus, don't hit her again.
I'll end.
I was like, don't hit her again, she'll hit 100%, and this isn't Dirk 2, where they got rid of the 100% equals death rule.
It's gone. Leave it to me.
Billiards and stall. Watch your angles.
How's this? Game set! Just wait till I get to you. Hey, how's this? Well, wait till I get to you.
Oh, fuck. God damn it, you see that? A stun spot spawned underneath Sheena's feet, so the moment it went to Sheena's turn, she immediately twigged it and got stunned. Bah.
Thanks for the help.
Bro, I just got robbed.
Shield! What's this?
Speaking of, I know compile horror at TGS, but I don't know if they are gonna announce Dirk 3 or whatever, because the only thing I've seen is I think they're publishing one of the Toho games. Oh, is there an enemy that will counter us here? No.
good.
Alright, let her rip. But I don't know if that's the thing that they're gonna show of if like they're gonna do their own thing.
Perfect.
Why'd you have to, these enemies have to space themselves out so fucking much? Bro, don't be smart. Bundle together so I can kill you all at once. I mean, defeat you in a well-earned battle with great difficulty.
All right, leave it to me.
Let's go.
In game.
There's nothing I can't
Watch
do.
your angles.
All right, one and done.
Oh, I fucking bounced off Lucille. I was like, hey, where'd that enemy get?
On guard.
Why'd that enemy not go into the hole?
Perfect. Let's go. All right. It's over.
All right, leave it to me.
Let's go. All good. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking. All out of good things, too. Thank you. Thank you.
So is there anything else up here? I'm sure there was.
What's this?
Oh, no, that was the thing I kind of unearthed and came away from, right? Yeah, fair enough.
Shield.
I am looking forward to Code Z as so much. It's funny, for a game that, to be blunt, I don't know too much about because I'm deliberately not wanting to be spoiled on anything. It's funny how I can know so little and yet still be so hyped. I'm just I'm so fucking ready for Dirk to come back. I genuinely really am ready for Dirk to come back. It's been long enough. Okay, Celica, you're gonna get countered by Big Guy. Big McLarge Huge over there is gonna counter you, so let's just swap you out now.
I'll end it. Perfect.
It's one of my favorite fucking insults / ways of describing someone. Big large huge. I don't even know where I first heard it, but the moment I did, I was like, I'm keeping that, and it's just stayed in my vocabulary ever since.
All right, leave it to me.
Ugh, ow.
Don't be so reckless. Failure to stall.
I'll
Watch
try
your
my
angles.
best. This is difficult. This is difficult. This is difficult. Leave it to me!
Whoa. We're getting a little precarious with Al over there.
All right.
It's her turn next, she can heal them.
Put me down.
I'll see what I can do.
Hanging in there.
Al's over here guys? Guys! Guys! No one's healing me! Oh, 72k. Fuck. Alright, this guy's getting billiard.
Failure to stall.
I'll
Watch
try
your
my
angles.
best. This is difficult. This is difficult.
Oh, just
Leave it
barely.
to me. All right. Took you down. Here I come. Hey, how's this? On guard. Perfect. It's got me so glad. What's this?
Alright, we have a relatively clean shot to the boss, so let me go back and save. Just so if I die again, I don't have to like fight all the enemies on the run back. I can just do the run back. I can just do the salty run back like the salty bitch I am. But to be fair, like talking about like things I'm looking forward to, next year is kind of wild. There's some of the things that have been announced that are coming out next year, and I'm just like, I'm never going to get a break. Like, there's never going to be a point where I'm not, like, having to pay attention to the next game coming out. Obviously, like, not everything's for me, but even if I know they'll be big, like, I'm not the biggest Sony first-party guy, as I've said many times before, so I'm not that fussed about Ghost of Yote. I'm sure it'll be sick, I'm sure it'll be amazing, because Sucker Punch always make really good games, but I'm just not interested. But like fucking Ale Ymir, Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds is a me game, but I won't be streaming that. That's just for me.
Is this? Thank you. You called. Be careful out there.
Dirk 3 is almost certainly next year. When Code Z's Western release is early next year. Fucking Genshin SNES Naya is next year. Oh, from what I've seen and what I've like experienced of Ghost of Tsushima, it is peak in its own thing. But like a lot of things, it's very much if you're into it, you're into it. If you're not, you're not. But it is a high quality game sort of thing. It's just I'm not really into Sony first parties much at all. The only two that have really done it for me in the past like half decade was Returnal and Astrobot. Everything else I kind of go, nah, I'll pass. Like they don't do enough to like appeal to me. And because there's a lot of AAA games that I do really like. It's just like Sony's lineup are always so much more focused on like photorealism and like super emotional weight and all that stuff, and they just isn't for me. I want to have fun.
Let's go.
You know, sometimes you just want to have fun. It's the easiest way to put it. Sometimes you don't want to have to like be depressed or have moody stories or have evil conspiracies. Sometimes you just want to play a fucking game.
I'll end it.
And I get it. Sony became like that the moment Last of Us blew up. Because it's like, oh, so like these serious, moody movie-like stories will make loads of money? And then the rest was history. Which is a shame, because I like Last of Us' story, but I don't like anything else about that game. I've said it many times before. I think the story is quite nice, and then when it adapted to a TV show, I was like, yeah, that... It felt logical. Ow, you bitch!
I'm so sorry.
Hey, see, this is why... That's me. And to be fair, that's entirely fair. So I like Last of Us 1's story, but I think absolutely everything else about that game is genuinely just bad. The gameplay loop is not only boring, but the enemy AI is atrocious and extremely exploitable to a point where every single NPC, the moment the game actually is playing, makes them like out to be an idiot. Because it's so easy to lose them, just move a step out of their view range, and then, oh, where'd they go? And like, they can see you, but because you're out of the box, the game doesn't care anymore. It's one of those things where the game wants you to play it their hyper-specific way, and the moment you play it like a fucking video game, it breaks.
Let's go.
But so it's one of those things that when it got converted into a TV show, even though it mostly already is, when it wasn't even a game,
Ready? Leave it to me.
I thought it was the best course of action. That being said, I have no interest whatsoever in watching Season 2, just because of the people involved being less than ideal people. I mean, people know already, if you've been with me, I have negative time for fucking Neil Druckmann. Shit. I genuinely think he's a piece of shit, because he kind of is. But there's a lot of people within the production, a lot of people involved in how it's being handled and everything in between that are just not good people, and I don't want to support that even in not even unbiasedly. I'm like, no. it's not. That's not something I want to support in any sense. Because just because I don't want to keep fucking dying, I'm gonna drop a Trally shield so I can try and get my plan off. My plan is actually just destroy enough glitch spots to do billiards and then billiard it to death. But I get it. It's like the story, like there's parts of the story that I don't like at all either. But for me, it's like I like the story of Last of Us 1 enough for what it is. I just kind of go, yeah, sure, whatever. It's got the most frustrating fucking trophy list I've ever seen, though. If you play a casual playthrough of Last of Us 1, you will end the game with like 2 trophies and that's it. And you're just like, well, okay, thanks, fuckers. Like, it's like a really, really extensively annoying trophy list. Because it's 100% everything, beat every difficulty twice, because there's a beat a game on that difficulty and a beat a game on that difficulty in NG+. And I'm just like, there's nothing in this planet that can make me play this game that much. Fuck yourselves.
All good. Let's go.
Wait, I still have invincibility, right? I mean, I'll get poisoned, but hang on. Actually, no, I'm invincible, so I won't get poisoned. Hang on. Sorry, Sheena, we kind of just got you,
Billiards installed. Watch your angles.
How's this?
There.
Game set. Let's go.
How much does this hurt?
So
210. Ow.
just leveling the playing field, huh? All good. I'll do my best.
Alright, everyone. If we all take a little bit of a hit together...
All right, leave it
Nice.
to me.
We can billiard again.
Billiards installed. Watch
I'll
your
try
angles.
my best. This is difficult.
Get in the hole.
This
There we go.
is difficult. I barely done. I'm so
There, Super
glad.
Boss defeated. Also, look how much money you get for this fucking thing.
I'm just getting work harder. Phew. What's this?
Oh, but for all, like, the 2 people who care, Last of Us
Let's
Part
go.
1, which, for those who don't know, it's the remake of the remaster of the port, is now free on PS Extra, I believe. I think they realized that people weren't on board with buying the same game on the same console that it's already been released on once again. Pain area history. And I think even less brought fucking Last of Us 2 remastered, because it's like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, I would say is Naughty Dog that creatively bankrupt, but I know that's not what the case is. Naughty Dog, it's very fucking clear, Naughty Dog as a team would love to do literally anything fucking else, but Neil Druckmann is insistent that he keeps on, like, they keep on remaking his favorite baby. And Sony keep on going, yeah, fucking whatever, it makes money, whatever, fucking do what you want.
Right.
Anyway, let's get our Death and Recital.
See you around.
Which is insane! Hey, I might not equip this yet. Who would I even give it to? Like, 99 HP, 199 SP. I mean, because it's an SP boost, that would be good on someone who needs it, so like Lucille. Boss, or you're gonna do the grind. I'll fight it legit, because it's not that hard. What I would do, I've said it before, I'm not gonna use, like, Death and Recital, because that's kind of busted. But I will use the character's ultimate weapons. but only when we get to the end of the game, because by then, if you can already see, they're starting to not be perfect. Like, there are for some characters, they are losing a little bit as well, where it's starting to get balanced out. So by the time we get to it, it will actually be relatively balanced. Because like you see, look at the attack boost for Celica. You know, the physical attacker, it's only 10 more fucking points. And the fight, yeah. It does have a bit too much health. I don't mind the final boss. Personally, but it is kind of like whatever.
Yeah! Leave it to me.
You're going to get countered, baby girl, so get out of here.
Coming for ya! I'll do my best. Perfect.
Celica's like the least baby girl of the baby girls, because she's like a proper, like, party chick, and it's like, and yet there I am, because it's just habit.
My turn!
I think you're... I think you're, have the wrong expectations. It's going to be something vaguely horrific, I can almost tell already. Because, you know, horror game. The closest you might get, if you're fucking lucky, is Dirk 3, if we actually have to beat up Munakata.
Perfect.
And that's it. That's like the furthest I can think it will be.
Leave it to me.
And to be fair, I don't mind the monstrosity, because I thought, like, although it didn't hit quite as hard as when BlazBlue did it, I genuinely liked the connotations of Dirk 2, where it was basically effectively the Grim Reaper versus the Devil, and I was like, even though it's like, it's a bit more varied than that, because it's more like the God of Death is just inhabiting Mai, and then the Devil is the Devil. It was like, I kind of liked it in concept, that like that you had that kind of vibe to it. And also the final boss fight in Dirk 2 is genuinely pretty fun, at least in my opinion. It can be a little annoying at times, especially if you're playing hard, but then don't fucking play a Dirk game in hard, because the double health immediately makes it uninviting. It's why I didn't do it here, because double health is just not fun. Those are Goju fights. I can almost guarantee it's because the super giant fights in V2 did a lot in marketing to sell and promote the game, because you even fight one in like the demo that originally released for V2, at least the demo in Japan.
How's this? Hey, how's this?
And then once that sells, you want to keep that ride going. At least it'd say that. Keep in mind, I'm just guessing now. I might be completely wrong, but that's just how it's always felt to me.
This is difficult.
Oh, this enemy just straight up didn't move when I hit it that time, huh? Fuck. And to be fair, as much as like I enjoyed the giant fights in V2 and V2R, I'm not ignorant to the fact that 90% of the reason why those fights hit so hard was because Nobuo Uematsu's Encounter of Destiny that plays during those fights. That track just goes so hard.
Perfect.
Getting Mr. Final Fantasy to do the fucking music for that boss theme was so smart on their part, and I'm so glad they did it. And I hope, even though the man's basically retired, I hope they can convince him to do at least one track in, whatever they call NEP 5. I was about to say V3, but we have no idea if they're going to call it V3. They might just call it Neptunia 5, because they know that will turn heads. Oh, it's up there. I love this, Encounter of Destiny. Oh, and for people who aren't aware, if you want to money grind and feel like you can consistently beat that super boss, you can re-accept that quest an infinite number of times. It's the same with, if I go to Charity, the donjons, if you want to, you can just grind them out, and the quest, you can be infinitely redone. But yeah, it would be sick. If not Nobuo Uematsu, Yoko Shimomura. I would love Yoko Shimomura to do even just one fucking track for a NEP game, because I think she would look at what NEP is and how it is, and she would like take a step back on how she handles her style, and then really come in with something out of this world for the series. And I say that because that's basically what she does with every franchises she gets to do music for. She makes a point to learn what it is to try and make the music fit what it is, but be the best it can be. And the easiest example of it is fire up literally any fucking Kingdom Hearts game.
I'll end it.
The soundtracks in those games are so varied, and they all come from that woman. They all come from that queen. That plays for a money guy. Well, that's why I said, if you're consistent, go for it. If not, use the Donshin. It's just you get less money for the Donshins.
All right. Lead it. Let's go.
Keep going.
All good.
No, I'd rather people, you know, continue to enjoy this game.
I'll end it. Perfect.
And not immediately subjugate them to, like, the most redundant content in the game.
Call at a good pace, too.
That I think literally everyone, myself included, only do it for the trophy and not the rewards. So what are we looking for here? A menacing dragon. In olden times, they called it the Infernal Worm. A fire-breathing beast that could burn an entire village down in seconds. It's to sound like the dragon we're looking. If this sounds like the dragon we're looking for, then it should be roosting somewhere close. But I see no signs of any dragon nearby. I wonder if we should head in deeper, even if it is growing unbearably hotter. I think the Infernal Worm's original settings, I mean lore, its favourite snack was lava mushrooms. Let's try and lure it out. Lava mushrooms, huh? Now that's what I call a hot commodity. There should be some sprouting throughout this cave. Let's gather some up. Hey, do you want to do a farming sim in a volcano? Sheena does. I am curious how Code Z and especially Dark 3 are gonna go, and where do you even go in terms of escalation for the final boss after the devil? And you can't just pull a fucking Castlevania reboot and just say the devil again, but Hensha. Because it won't work. It barely worked in fucking Lord of Shadows 2. It's not gonna work here. Oh no, you don't need to do that. It's even easier. You go to fucking... Actually, no, yeah, you do that, because I was going to say you go to platformer, but you can only get platformer after the point of no return when the strain area is locked off, so yeah, you do have to do that. I was going to say, why not just platform it? No, you physically can't. And in fact, you don't even need to do that. As I've mentioned it before, it's more apparent in Dirk 2, but it's still apparent in Dirk 1. You debuff the opponent, buff yourself, their defense just plummets. Like, it's more apparent in Dirk 2. Dirk 2, if you want to just turn the pain area into a joke, just debuff the enemy, buff Liliana, and have Liliana spam magic. You win. Like, dead serious. Nothing will stand in your way, and you will end most fights in 2 turns, including, like, the super grindy bosses. It's literally that simple. In fact, that's literally the gimmick of the floor of the 10th round, the last fight on the first floor. The enemy has 999 defense and magic defense up until you debuff them, and then it immediately hits 0. It's literally the whole gimmick of the fight. It's why people say, oh, that fight takes forever. And I'm like, hey, why don't you just do this one core fucking feature where, you know, nerf their stats? And in the moment you do, its defense and magic defense go straight to fucking 0, so you do like 1,000,000 damage per hit. And if you buff Liliana as well, her magic stat is cracked, so it just kills it. Wait, seriously? Yes! The amount of times people tell me Dirk 2's pain area is super grindy, and the moment I explain to them, or ask them, hey, did you use debuffs? They go, no, why'd they do that? I'm like, that's why you do debuffs! It's not as severe in every fight, but there is a number of fights in the pain area where their defense fucking severely plummets if you just debuff them. Because it's literally part of the gimmick. They want you to use debuffs. So it's why that 10th fight, it feels like no matter what you do, you're just punching a wall if you're not using it. But the moment you do, the fight's over in 2 turns max. Guaranteed. Because you do like 1,000,000 damage because it has 0 defense. And if you have 999 magic attack at that point, then what the fuck's it gonna do? Oh, you're right, you have to lower the lava. the friggin' zero. Well, I can think of a few games where it does that. Not Idea Factory games, no, mind you, but I can think of a few.
My turn.
In fact, I just realized all the
All
examples
good.
I was about to make came from Shin Megami Tensei, but Shin Megami Tensei lives and dies off of you buffing and debuffing your opponent, so like, of course it does that.
Perfect.
I was about to say, yeah, because there's a fight in SMT Free, and there's a fight in Strange Jet, and there's a fight in SMT. Like my brain was rolling for it, and I was going, oh no, wait, these are all SMT games.
Another enemy victim.
Oh, and technically Final Fantasy V does it for a boss fight. It doesn't drop it to 0, but every time you land a debuff, it halves it, but you can stack it. So if you like realize what's going on, you can just keep on stacking it until it's as low as you need it to be.
Blast off.
Ready for battle.
But genuinely, like that, I feel like that if you've ever played an SMT game and actually, you know, played it normally, as in like played it on normal and not tried to cheese it or whatever, by playing it on like the DLC easy modes and shit, you know in any RPG that buffs and debuffs are always more important than they seem. Even in the ones where they feel very like anti-subsequential, like they're just kind of there, they always are more important than they seem. The only difference is that SMT as a whole puts it right in your face.
Leave it to me.
SMT puts it in your face. If you do not use buffs and debuffs, you'll never fucking beat that game. Flat. There's no like, oh, maybe if I just grind. No, you won't fucking win. It's why, like,
Let's go.
some people don't like SMT because they're not prepared to learn it and they think that they just power level, they'll win, and then they don't.
There's nothing
Especially
I can't do.
Nocturne. Nocturne will eat you out
One and done.
in the not nice way
All right. One and done.
if you don't use buffs and debuffs.
One and done.
So that's the thing, buffs and debuffs in any RPG is one of the most unnoticed mechanics in like across the board by people that play it.
Perfect.
Unless you're an SMT fan. And it's not even like an elitism thing, it is just because SMT will eat you and destroy you and murder you and then resurrect you and then murder you again if you do not use buffs and debuffs. Especially the older ones. Nocturne and Strange Journey will just pull you into a dark alleyway and reenact Batman's parents in front of your face if you do not use buffs and debuffs.
All right.
Ready for battle.
My turn. All good.
And it's why I love them, because they're so strategy focused. You have to actually fucking like build strategies and prioritize things other than just being strong enough and hitting the right weakness. You have to actually keep on top of your buffs, which the enemy might try and challenge. You need to make sure they're not buffing themselves, because holy shit, the fight will get very one-sided very quickly if you don't. But if you do get on top of it, you destroy them as quickly as they were once destroying you. So it becomes extremely satisfying on the other side once you finally get on top of it.
Now's our chance.
Having fucking Matador, like, kill you in 2 turns early in the game, and then you get to the final boss, but because you have such a firm understanding of all the systems and mechanics, you're doing like 6,000 to 8,000 damage per turn against a final boss that only has 20k health. Like, you feel so unstoppable. And heck, even Lucifer, at the end of Nocturne, with 66,600 HP. When you're suddenly hitting him for like 6k per hit, you're like, oh wait, no, this fight's gonna fly by, but hang on a minute. Especially if you have Dante with Pierce as well in the remaster, then like you're getting like an extra like 2,000 to 3,000 per turn as well on top of it. Like he's gone.
Perfect. Leave it to
God,
me.
I hope they remaster SMT4. I know that's not Atlus's priority now. We already know from the leaks that they're doing the Devil Summon of Raido games, which is, to be fair, pretty fucking cool on Atlus's part in of itself, because that was one of those franchises that I really enjoyed, even though it's very quirky, and that's being nice. But it always felt like one of those things where it's like, oh, that's never coming back, if that makes sense. Like, it felt like it was too abstract even for Atlus, that like it was like, oh, that's never coming back. But the fact that they're remastering both games, like, hell yeah. Especially because, you know, for us Europeans, Raido 2 came out after Persona 4. And Persona 4, you know, it kind of struggled to like with sales at launch because it came out at the end of 2008 on the PlayStation 2. You know, when the 360 and PS3 had already been out for 3 years, and Raido 2 came out after it.
Al's turn.
So no one fucking played that game.
Hurry, look inside.
Because it was also on PS2, and it's like, well, why are you like this? I don't know why Atlas were adamant to like lock on to the PS2 and not let that go, but they were.
Done and dusted.
Okay, I need. Oh, I just realized Lucille's been stopped again. Hey Lucille, I need you to like
Leave it to me.
stay unstopped when I like Panacea code you.
All right.
But hopefully after. I mean, to be fair, now they've remastered Raido 1 and 2, it finally, for like the first time in 15 years, makes the idea of a Raido 3 actually possible. And that alone is exciting. And there's just, okay, these bitches are annoying me with the healing.
Here I come.
Because it will be a nice full circle, because I've mentioned it before, but one of the core inspirations for these gameplay in Devil May Cry 5 was Raido, even though because of how they had to convert it from an action RPG into a character action game, something was fucking lost in translation, and at least me and a lot of people, just didn't quite click. Even though he's definitely not bad. People that say he's straight up bad I don't agree with. I just don't think he clicked for me.
What do you say?
But, that full circle, if Raido 3 then just gets to be the best possible incarnation of Raido, whilst maybe even in return borrowing some of the good aspects of V from DMC5, like in return sort of thing, because it's not like Atlas and Capcom have a non-existent relationship. Dante's in Nocturne, for fuck's sake. They could look over the fence at each other and go, oh, what are you doing?
Alright.
The idea of a Raido 3 that's just the best parts of classic Raido and the best parts of V and DMC5, that is salivatingly exciting.
Hey, how's this? Leave it to me.
And the idea of it getting remastered means more people get to experience the extremely grungy rock that is those game soundtracks, and I love it so dearly. It's like, I don't care that it's like super fucking like self-indulgent in its grungy rock. I love it.
This is difficult.
I'm not gonna pretend it's the best soundtrack ever, but I love it. It's so like, it doesn't give a shit. It's like, you know what, we're doing this soundtrack for this like World War II-esque themed like demon capture game. Who gives a shit? And I love the commitment.
Ooh, that's the stuff. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Shield.
More games should be prepared to have a fuck it attitude with their music. Even if it's not fitting, like, I'm not even gonna pretend it's even remotely fucking fitting for most of Raido. Like, it's just a fun soundtrack, so you just go, yeah, alright. Like, you just kind of vibe with it.
What's this? We're not in trouble, are we?
Celica, you moment you're gonna get counted again.
Any idea
I
what
need
it is?
this enemy and the big guy to leave. Because they just counter Star.
Give him hell. Coming for ya. I'll do my best. Perfect. It's gone. My turn.
Like, Celica can't be OP if she's just gonna, like, not get to have a turn.
I'll end
Keep
it.
going.
Perfect.
Alright, you're the... for some reason, I looked at Al's SP. For some reason, I looked at Al's SP and was like, oh no, she's full, she's fine.
Perfect. Done. Let's go. All right. Here I come! Hey, how's this? Hey, how's this? I'll do my best. Perfect. Done so. Let's go.
And although it hasn't been announced, talking about like things I'm excited for next year, although it hasn't been announced, I feel it in my gut that Bloodstained 2 is going to get announced soon. Whether it's at TGS later on, but I think we might have heard a murmuring by now, or the Game Awards in December. I think the next Bloodstained is going to get announced, which for those who don't recall, Bloodstained is the original Castlevania team after their fallout with Konami. So it's basically a new Castlevania.
On guard.
And if that's true, that would be going right up to the top of my hype list.
Perfect.
I am curious if it will go the Castlevania route and be a different setting, or if it will be Miriam again. I would be okay with it being Miriam again, but I am just kind of curious.
How's this? How's this?
But then I say that Curse of the Moon, which is like the 8-bit spin-off, that had a very peculiar ending. It ended with Zangetsu like getting time travel to modern day. So there was a theory that maybe we'll play as Zangetsu, but you know, in modern day, and that'll be the sequel. But we honestly don't know. Oh, this is that camp. I was like, say, hang on a minute, have we not been to a camp?
You wanted to browse my wares. You called for me? Right. You called. Take a gander.
Even though it's like literally just an isekai story, I'm like, you know what? A like samurai warrior landing in modern day like big city, sure. Actually, no, I will rest because I got some debuffs on the party.
I'll sit this one out.
And Zangetsu's voiced by David Hayter anyway, so yeah, sure, I'll play a snake. A samurai snake. Even though when I livestreamed Bloodstained, I did it in JP. Just because I've always played it in English, so I thought it was nice to mix it up and play it in Japanese. Which, to be fair, was nice to do. It was a nice mix-up.
My turn.
It's one of those games where I like both the English and the Japanese equally, so I could play it either way.
Heck yeah! I'll do my best. Perfect.
And they had an all-star cast, to be fair. Excluding David Hayter, Erika Lindbeck, which, if you don't know the rule is if Erika Lindbeck voices in a video game, it's a good fucking game. I don't know how she does it, but every time she voices a character in a game, it's a good game. Like, I don't know what black magic she has, but it always works out that way. Fucking Ray Chase, you know, our Prince Noctis Lucius Kaim, literally voices one of the main villains.
Perfect. Another
G-Ball.
so black. Keep at it. Getting stronger?
Like, they got a sick goddamn cast in that game.
Thanks. Thanks.
There we go. There should be enough lava mushrooms. Oh, you really think these will lure out the infernal worm? They smell quite pungent. Seems unsavory. Hey, you think we'll have any leftovers? I'd love to add them to my No, Claire, stop thinking with gold coins in your eyes. She's right. I know there's no telling when we might find an item like this again, but the more we set out, the more likely the dragon will come. So be it. Alright, leave them here. Wait, Al, we should place them strategically. Whenever you say. As soon as you're ready, let's find a big open area for the dragon to swoop in.
What's this?
Oh, right, we can start, I think, with... Yeah, you, like, curve down here, and then it goes up, and then that's where you end up. But, we need to get ready for a death end to be approaching us. So, like, next cutscenes, I think there is a cutscene before we start. I need to drop a save during it.
I'll take it down before it notices me. Any idea what it is?
Get out of here, you bitch! Seneca literally just can't fight because you'll just counter her.
Give him hell! Coming for ya! On guard! Perfect.
Wow. The enemy noises in this game.
Leave it to me! right.
Oh, it wasn't enough bugs. I was hoping I destroyed enough bugs there that I'd be able to billiard.
Perfect. My turn. All right. Al's turn. Hey, how's this?
Don't juju on that beat. What the fuck?
I'll end it.
I saw that.
Perfect. My turn.
Actually, I think we just need to SP rebuild. I'm burning a lot of these items. Gee, I hope they will last me until until the end.
All right. I'm feeling winded.
Ow! Hey, they're not going to last me that long at this rate.
On guard. Perfect. Leave it to me. All right.
Right, I'll get rid of all the glitch spots so I can at least billiard them.
Leave it to me.
When this punks aren't healing.
It's over. I'll end it.
Billiards installed.
I'll
Watch
try
your
my
angles.
best. This is difficult. I barely done.
I did think I've
Leave
done.
it to me. All right. Here I come.
I'll
No,
see
it's
what I
just
can
the
do.
annoyance that can heal, so I'm just going to
Leave it to
swap in
me.
Celica in case it does.
All
There
right,
it is.
keep going.
How did I
Okay.
know, you motherfucker? Eat shit.
I'll do my best. Perfect. My turn.
Billiards
I'll
installed.
try my best.
Watch your angles.
How's this?
Get in the hole.
How's this?
Fucking get in
How's
the hole.
this?
Let's
Fucking
go, keep
god.
going.
Piece of shit.
All good. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, let me just put my phone on charge so I can keep on reading chat. Alright, Sheena, it'll only be a second. Don't need whatever that was. Oh, right, they leave a stray save point just here.
Thanks.
I forgot about this. Like, they know. It's like, if you just leave a stray one here, so people can just get the death end without, like, fretting. They showed mercy after the Owl one, where you have to completely do both phases of the rematch against Owl if you, do the death end. Alright, here goes nothing. Also, I need to try and hopefully remember how you do it. I know you have to run away, I just can't remember when you precisely have to run away. Ah, Damari, that was rigged! Hell, be quiet. Is nothing happening? Well, I guess we need to be patient. We've been waiting for some time now. I don't think it's coming. Maybe we didn't gather enough shrooms? It should be only second now. Earthquake! Wow, it's coming, it's coming! I knew its menacing beast would rear its head. Let's get ourselves a terminal stone, ladies. Alright, everyone, fall in. Is it now? Let's find out. If I run away... Yes, it's now. Hey, enjoy this death end.
We don't grab the terminal stone here. It'll be
warning.
The end of us.
Content warning. I'm trying to think how to word this. These girls are gonna get immolated. They're gonna get burnt to death, like, real brutally.
What are you talking about? The enemy's right in front of us. I know. But we've made it this far, and there's no telling what surprises we might run into.
I get that you're worried, but...
Hey! That Inferno thing is flying off!
Should we look for more mushrooms?
What? It was such a pain, though! If we check thoroughly, we should be able to find more lava mushrooms. At least we know what kind of bait we need to trap it with.
Well, Odyssea wasn't built in a day. Another Celica zinger.
That is an epic quote!
Shut up, Al.
I want to hurry and get to Odyssea already!
This heat makes me want to faint. How much longer must we stay?
Complain all you want. We still need to pick more lava mushrooms from out of the soil. I'm right behind you guys. Come on, look alive.
But it's so hot.
Lucille, your clothes seem too baggy. Want to switch?
Hell, yours are too small. I can't fit in that.
Small? Who you calling small? Or are you talking about my chest?
No, you're not the tiniest one here.
You is small.
Hey, Lucille, let's not get testy.
Yada.
Who cares? When you get older, they'll grow bigger.
Really? You promise? If it's coming from you, Celica, then it must be true.
The fact that they're like doing the whole boob joke thing.
When you get older,
Oh, Sheena, I'm sorry.
Sheena, you needn't worry about that. You're beautiful the way you are.
Oh,
What?
Yikes.
but we know
I can't stand
the
this
bad end,
heat.
and then shit's about to
Anyone
get
else
real.
think It's only gotten hotter since we've come here.
You're right. The temperature is slowly rising. I think the earthquake scraped some of the volcanic plates together. There might be more magma rising from underground. At this rate, we're gonna bake in here. We need to find that terminal stone, and fast.
Okay. It's shaking again!
Ugh. Seems like that infernal worm is causing a ruckus throughout the cavern.
Hey! That last earthquake is turning this place into a goddamn sauna! I've got a bad feeling about this. Sheena, let's hightail it out of here, girl!
Okay, fall back!
It's the Atoma Queen! God damn it, of all times! We don't need to fight! Retreat as quickly as you can!
Huh? It suddenly turned around.
It's almost like it already knows we're fucked.
Just our luck! Let's go!
Al, what's the matter? I slammed into a wall or something. I think my nose is broken.
I don't think you'd react like that if it was
Nope,
broken.
Looks fine to me. Wall?
Oh, right.
I don't
No,
see
it's a
anything.
glitch wall because they couldn't take down the Atoma Queen that traps them in. I thought it was a cave in. I was misremembering.
It's true. There's an invisible map barrier here, but there shouldn't be.
Maybe the Antoma Queen cast it.
That seems to be the likeliest explanation.
Al is right. There's a wall here, but it's totally invisible.
What? Don't tell me we can't proceed. There's a way through it, right?
No. I think we're stuck in here. Oh god. We'll burn to a crisp.
Yeah, and then the panic sets in.
What do we do?
Poor Celica. Like, she has all the bravado, and now she realizes she might be fucked, like the panic sets in.
Ouch! It's burning up.
Oh,
in
and here's where
here.
it goes from bad to worse. Here's your, like, final warning.
Is there no way for us to escape?
It's more implicative than what it shows, but it's still, like,
Hang tight,
ooh.
ladies.
I can't keep my eyes open. Izanagi, please hurry. Everyone is.
I know! Damn it! Where'd that barrier come from?
Ah! My clothes! They're catching fire! I feel miserable. It hurts.
Why? Why can't I find it?
It's
In game, YouTube, in game. Don't do anything. She said it, not me. This is brutal. Just the remnants of their weapons starting to like melt down.
Kill me.
And then like all you can see is like the shadowy outlines of where they were as they start to go like burn away.
Mercy! I'm in agony! Kill me!
Please, enough of
In game, YouTube. That was her, not me.
Save them? Why can't I save them? Let me, at least. Ah! There's no way to progress. I can't even kill them out of mercy. There's nothing I can do to fix it. I can't.
I want to die!
Don't leave me.
I want to die!
No!
Alright, you're safe, we're back. Isn't that a happy ending? That's like the last like big CG death end. Unfortunately, the actual very last death end of the game, which I would have hoped, like, outside the bad ending, the last actual proper death end would have been like a big CG one. The last one, unfortunately, is just lines of dialogue. It's losing to the boss at the end of Chapter 10. Alright, we've already seen this. But this time, I'm not going to run back on myself. Just proceed forward and fight the boss.
I'll defeat you!
Let's go. What's that?
Oh, there's an invincibility, like, right there. I don't... It's, like, completely blocked off, so the odds of us getting it is not high.
Any idea what it is?
Oh, you already have the attack boost still. Awesome. So I
All
can just
good.
ask to leave.
I got you now!
No, never mind. Your physical defense is super high. Alright, time for magic.
I'll end it!
All right, leave it to me. Billiards installed. Watch your
I'll try my
angles.
best. This is difficult. I barely...
Leave it to me!
Alright,
What element is it again? Hang on. It is sun.
alright.
So this is it's actually weak to this, right? Yes.
I'll see what I can do.
Of course you corrupt.
Let's go.
Why did I think you couldn't, you bitch?
All good.
I'll end it.
Oh, we got the stun off on it though. That's peak.
Perfect.
Leave it to me!
Alright.
All
Leave
right,
it to me.
keep going.
All good.
Billiards
There's
installed.
nothing I can't
Watch
do.
your angles.
All right, one and done. What do you say? Not bad. That's the spirit.
Oh, it's
That's
already
what I'm
dead.
talking
Jesus.
about.
Hey, Celica.
Good thing I'm so limber.
That was stronger than I anticipated. No kidding. Well, at least I won't have to work out later. We felled the beast. Now all we need to do is procure the terminal stone. Alright, time to get the goods. I feel a bit guilty though. Huh? Why? Celica isn't it already dead? I mean, yes, but we need to slice open its stomach, don't we? Oh, maybe this isn't for the eyes of a child. Who are you calling a child? Alright, simmer down. I'll be done with this in a jiffy. Oh, that was nice right in my ear. With headphones on. Ew. Even the insides have been ravaged by the Atoma. I'm gonna be sick. Sorry, Mr. Worm. Oh, found the terminal stone. A hard-earned victory, but it was all worth it. Also, Celica, you probably really badly need a shower now, but you're probably just covered in dragon guts, but whatever. Now we've gotten the terminal stone, we can finally take the terminal stone to reach the gates of Odyssia, right? Except we're not doing that today because it's finally time for us to do those DLC dungeons. Yeah. Yeah, finally. Is it time? Is it? This year, how exciting, no? Alright, let's get out of... No, another earthquake! Get used to it already. There is something even more grotesque is waiting for us beyond this point. The Atoma Queen? Yeah, we might have a bit of unfinished business to do before we reactivate the terminal. Better take care of it while we're here. Change your plans, let's throw this bug into the pit of lava. Right, one last push, let's do this. She's Goblin Maxing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Providence Infinity.
I've made my choice.
Oh, Celica's attacks hit the cap. I just realised. Yeah, and Lucille's magics hit the cap. Has anyone else hit any caps? No, not really. What about in glitch mode? I imagine that's going to be a different story. Hang on. Ooh, yes. Your defense is not quite there. Damn. Also, upon beating that boss, the lava lowers, so you can actually go fight the Atoma Queen.
Yeah. What's this?
It's a nice. Seriously, I quite forgot about the Atoma Queen fight in here, like entirely. I was like, oh, we fight the dragon, now we go fight Odysseia, but I'm gonna go do the DLC dungeons. Oh no, actually no, we're not quite done yet. We're nearly there though. Yeah, and that takes us back up to there. If I was like doing the map design, I would have put here a path up so it's nearest to the camp, so you don't have to go all the way around if you want to rest. Make it a bit of a shortcut, but oh well.
Yeah! This my turn.
Okay, there's some new enemies here, but hopefully none of them are in the countering mood. Good.
To the dough!
All right, leave it to me.
I'll do my best. Perfect. What a
Leave it to
relief.
me.
All right.
What was those? What was with those enemies just going up up to our faces and staring at us? Like, can I help you?
All good.
I'll end it. Perfect. What a relief.
Let's go.
All right. Leave it to me.
Keep going.
There's nothing I can't
Watch
do.
your ankles.
All right. One and done.
Oh, what trick shot!
What do you say?
That was entirely
To the dough!
intentional.
That's what I'm talking.
I'll work harder. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll take
My
it down
turn.
before it notices me.
All good. That's the
Thanks,
spirit.
Queen.
Perfect.
My turn.
All right.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's go.
Listen too hot.
Ooh. Hang on a minute. Ouchies.
All good.
Oh, how do I do that? Hang on. I was like, what do you mean only 2 actions?
All good.
My turn.
Billiards
I'll
installed.
try my best.
Watch your ankles.
How's this? How's this? How's this?
My turn. All good. Guess it's all that's what I took.
All right! I'll work harder.
Thanks, thanks. Thanks.
Oh, nothing over here? Oh, I would have thought for sure. For sure. Anyway. I don't know why there's like absolutely no fucking music. But just in case I fuck up. We acquired the Terminal Stone. But it seems too convenient that there isn't an Atoma Queen sniffing around here. No, I can sense it. It's here somewhere. Bingo, baby. Everyone stick together. Yeesh! You kissed your mother with that mouth? Looks like it's been turned inside out. Are those tentacles? There are so many. Gross. I don't know what circle of hell this was spit out of, but I'm not scared of anything. Time to chop those tentacles off one by one. Doorbell, 1 second, guys. Jesus Christ, that was the most impatient mailman I've had in a while. Knocked like 6 times, rang the doorbell like 3 fucking times. Like, bruh, it's been 5 seconds, wait a minute. Great job finding it, Sheena. I secretly hoped we wouldn't. Why do they have to look so terrifying? Even the way it trudges is gross. Cool it. If you beat it fast enough, it won't move. This has to be the source of the bugs in this area. I'll cover from the rear. Show it what you're made of. Okay.
Hey! Eyes right here! Leave it to me! Any idea what it is?
Oh, I remember this boss being like one of the few summons that was actually like vaguely worth using in my opinion.
My turn!
But I don't know why. I'll have to check afterwards. But I feel like I vaguely remember using this summon a lot. Like it was actually like half decent.
All right, I'll end it.
Ooh, she got fucking countered, huh? Okay.
Perfect.
Leave it to me.
Keep going.
All good.
On guard. Perfect. Let's go.
So moon is not an option.
Scanning.
What element are you again? Sorry? Just to check your star, right?
All right. Turn to ash. Looking hot. Burn.
Leave it to me. All good.
I'm launching this exclusively this way, so I want to try and get rid of more glitch spots.
I'll do
I'll
my
see
best.
what I can do.
So I can do that.
Billiards installed.
I'll
Watch
try
your
my
angle.
best.
Everyone's favorite way of dealing with a boss quick.
difficult.
714 damage, you motherfucker.
Cleared it. Leave it to me.
I'm bugging the created creature. Oh, fair enough.
All right.
Leave it to me! All good. Worked like a charm. On guard.
Ooh, okay. This works out because weak to fire.
What do you
Oh,
say?
she has exactly enough HP to do seal twice now. Awesome.
You're in for a world of hurt. Want some
Hey, please
more?
do decent damage.
Too bad.
I know all the supers in this game are kind of whatever, but...
I got it.
Oh shit, you got an X bundle out of that? Damn!
My turn!
Alright, sweet.
Alright.
I didn't even cross my mind that she might be able to do that now she can use seal twice.
Leave it to me!
You're never too late into a death end game to learn a new trick, I guess.
All good.
Oh, I think you're in a good position to get bumped.
Just...
I wasn't even trying to do this, but it's worked out. Well, I think it's going to get bumped between all three of them.
The end!
Got you.
Take that! Let's go.
Not that you get bumped very far.
Alright. Looking hot! Burn! Looking hot!
On guard.
Yeah, it's a 320. Ugh. I was like 219. No, I won't risk it. I think that will kill her.
Perfect.
'Cause that could just be a roll.
Too slow!
Mind if I...
Let's go!
And I've played enough games where a roll has killed me
good.
because I've betted on it. No, I don't take that risk. Damage rolls can be really evil when they're not in your favor.
To the dough!
I won't lose
Great
next
moves
time
back there.
either.
And it's always funny because I still see people get got by it, especially in Pokemon. If you have like 200 health and an attack that against you does 98 damage, that's a roll, bitch. That's it. You can still die next turn because that damage roll, that dice roll might put it as 102 next and just kill you, or make your Pokemon faint even. Like that's a roll. You need to like respect it, or it will get you. All right, time for flashbacks.
This was bound to happen, wasn't it? Damn. I wish I could take the pain in her stead.
Sheena, you got this! We're here with you!
Oh, I can't keep seeing Sheena go through this.
Well, this is what she needs to regain her memories and rid the world of the Entoma. It's painful, but we need to support her.
She's writhing in agony. I hope it passes soon.
Hang in there, Sheena.
Can functioning society is that? Yeah, in an ideal world.
What is it? You created this world, didn't you?
But this is a horror story, so ooh,
on
evil
my own.
conspiracies get
I
away
wanna
with
put
even
the
more
full
worse
day.
stuff than they already
I'm
kind
not
of do in
a work
reality.
into
But
this
the
place.
whoa,
So, does that make you a god in this world, Sheena? I wouldn't say so. I was a part of a team, and all of us contributed to bring this world to life. How so? Well, we all have a voice, and we use our voices to make people interested in the worlds we create. Therefore, everything in this world exists because we imagine it so. I suppose that makes our imagination the god of this world. Know what I mean? I see. What about everyone else? Will I be able to meet them one day? Sure. They all exist in the real world. Real world? Is that where you're from? Yep. Hopefully, when this world is done, then people from there will come here to visit. Then, I can go to the real world? Huh. That's a good question. I wonder if you could. I wish that I could visit your world. Even for a little while, Sheena. I wish that too. I'm sorry you can't yet. No, it's okay. I love the world you've created, Sheena. What else? I can't wait to play in this world once it's done. Then we'll have more friends, right? Yeah, there'll be so many people to play with. Wow! I can't wait! Yeah, me neither.
Sheena, can you hear me? How are you doing? Sheena, mind if I rub your back? That... You don't need to speak. Breathe in, slowly. You did well, Sheena. Sorry if I worried you again, guys. I couldn't have done it without you. How's your head feeling? Fine, I'm okay now. What a relief. So what did you see this time? I saw that girl again. She said she loved this world, how she wished to spend time with me inside of it. That's all. She wants to spend time with you, huh? Guess you must have left a pretty good impression on her. Like you two were really fond of one another. Yeah, the memory of her still aches in my heart. Alright, we have to regroup and push forward, for her sake at least. Yeah, if we keep sitting around here, something might try and come and take the terminal stone from us again. Point taken. Come on now, let's go. Get up. Sure, time to go. So hard! What is? Cracking the Alice engine, obviously. The CEO's been teaching me how to code over the phone, so I've been tinkering here and there. But it's been 2 days, and I feel like I've barely budged. Gonna really make the NPC girl self-aware. Well, if you don't mind, could you maybe think about it after you've crossed the road? Let's get this shopping over with. All we need is water and a bunch of cup noodles, that's it. Yeah. In the middle of the bustling street, I was thrust into reverie, remembering a time when Sheena and I got into a huge argument on our way home. Who are you developing these games for anyway, Mizunaishi? I know, I wish it was in our hands. I know how important it is for us to meet our clients' requirements, but considering the volume of revisions they requested, we're basically abandoning what we want to create. What's wrong with showing a little underwear? Fucking Sheena. Sheena. Don't act like a child. And why are you yelling? We're outside. Mizunaishi, you're such a dum-dum. Why do you refuse to stand up for your own creations? Think about it. What? I want to offer our players a place to escape. One where they are unburdened by their lives. The hope is that when they log out, they emerge back into their lives with a renewed sense of purpose. That our stories resonate with them. Can't you see? We can change their lives, inspire a newfound curiosity, all because of characters we had a hand in creating. That's why it's important for our players to customize their avatars however they'd like. That is a right that we owe to them. Alright, I got it. Well, not really, but I'll try and negotiate one more time for a compromise. But if we replace the panties with leggings... No! They need to be striped panties! Sheena... I mean, the characters have a fondness for stripes because their childhood kitty was striped. Sheena, just admit you have a fetish. This drugstore is useless. Why? They don't have any curry ramen. You're obsessed with curry, aren't you? Remember when they built the tower of curry ramen cups at your desk? You always had a good laugh about it. What's there to laugh about? You Philistines are just too uncultured to appreciate good art. Imagine the curry-flavoured cup noodle, a symbol of the late-night office dweller, repurposed into a modern marvel. When the weight of the corporate fatigue beats me down, who is there to save me, except for my beautiful curry cup tower? Oh, be still, my heart. Spare me. Ooh, the smell. The way the soup thickens into goop inside the cup. The meat that doesn't really taste like meat, and the dried potato. Are those compliments? I told you, silly, it's my favourite. I'm sure there's a dozen of people just like me. Well, I did see that Rin keeps the stasher hidden in the back for special occasions. This is like the last light before the storm, because the next area is Odysseia.
Speaking of Ren, I haven't seen her for a couple of days.
Yeah, I wonder if she went to check up on Munakata again. If you happen to see Rin, could you ask her to call me?
Understood. Alright, I was able to hack into the Alice Engine servers.
Great job! You're almost there. You're on the cusp of greatness. I'd expect nothing less from my prized apprentice.
Oh, thank you, sir. Alright, final push.
I think you've done enough work tonight. Human productivity peaks after 3 hours of labor, thus making you prone to error. We both know how even a single mistake in the code could spell catastrophe, right?
Point taken, sir.
Indeed. You should be proud of yourself, Mizunagi. I'll call you back in 6 hours. Good night.
Yes, sir.
I was chatting with our CEO over Skype. Oh, these fucking losers. Why would you use Skype? Doing my best to analyze the Alice Engine's code, but it seemed like I'd hit a wall. Tokyo was already fast asleep in her room, so I went over to the break room and bundled into a sleeping bag.
It's weird. Even though Munakata is seemingly nowhere to be found, we're still using all of his facilities. Ren is worried sick about you too. Come on, man, come back home.
I don't know how much longer I can sequester myself inside this safe house. Oh, it must be from Rin. Hello? Yes, it's me. Talk to me, Rin.
And there the light fades.
Rin! What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. She's a bit occupied at the moment. Too busy licking the sole
Why
of
does
my shoe.
Mr. Bad Guy Aphesis look like a Simpsons character, but just not yellow? Put it in your mind. Look at that in the corner. In your head, make him yellow. He's a Simpsons character. He's straight up got a Simpsons design.
We've got her half naked and covered in blood while we peel her fingernails off. Here, how about a picture? Enjoy the sights, Werner Glock. You bastard. You...
Wrong, he's James Woods.
Rin! You son of a bitch!
I love it when she screams. Reminds me of her father, wouldn't you say?
God damn you! Victor!
That's right. Remember me now, dear friend? It's me, Victor Tailman. It's been a long time, Glock. The past has come back to haunt you. My. Who knew you were in Japan this whole time? You thought infiltrating Aggle would help, didn't you? You'll never learn. There's nowhere else to go. You'll rue the day you ran away from Ephesus.
Fuck you! What does Rin have to do with that? Let her go this instant.
Ha! But she's your daughter, an Asukaze by blood. Does that worry you? Miss Rin is a stubborn one. She refuses to give up your location. Loyalty's hard to come by nowadays. But there's always more fun to be had in getting a girl to bend to your will. Hey, you don't need this tooth here.
That sounds awfully... another way, Victor. That doesn't sound like, oh yes, we're going to torture her. That sounds kind of, ugh. Ugh, that sounds like you should be on the list. Just throwing it out there, buddy.
Stop it!
Rin, you know why we're taking your teeth out? It's so that when we chop you to bits and dump your remains, they can't trace whose body it is. Oh, scream, baby. Let it out. Tell me how afraid you are.
I think I know what you mean, one man. I don't like Victor either, but it's because he feels too villainy, if that makes sense. Like, he almost hams it up too much.
What was that?
No, I will never tell you.
Like, he's almost like, he's too extreme.
You bitch.
He's too extreme of what he is, that it seems like so stupidly, exaggerately, overtly evil.
Useless nerd.
Nerd!
Listen, I'll make you regret.
And I mean, to be fair, it doesn't. After this game, it really doesn't matter because we know who the real antagonist is. But still,
I'm going to destroy you. Your apprentice, your company, everything. I'll destroy it all. If Rin has the gusto to spit out where you are, then I'll head right to you. Until then, give some thought to what I've told you, old friend.
I'll tell you where I am. Just let her go right now.
Oh. Huh.
No!
it's gonna be Munakata fair,
Who cares?
or at least connected.
Tell them. Those bastards. Please. Don't let my work be in vain.
Rin!
Even if they can use your weakness against you, you can't give in,
You deserve some credit, you know that, Rin? I've got to hand it to you. So, out of respect for your amazing character, I owe it to you to see how much torture you can really handle. Think you've got what it takes, both you and Clock.
Yay, new thing we picked up. Yeah. That's the ability to manually boost your glitch. Master Arta, no matter what pain you may endure, please do not lose yourself. You don't need to tell me that. You're right. However, even if it needn't be said, I wanted to be sure.
Let me tell you.
Heavy burden falls on your shoulders, heavier than you can imagine. It may save you in the long term. I don't know what you're talking about, but if all my suffering will reap benefits, then I welcome it. Yes, the finale is coming. I wish the best outcome for you, Master Arata.
Thrilling.
Hi, I have been expecting you. Please have some tea. Is that so? How kind of you. I tried blending it to your liking. It's the best tea I've brewed yet, wouldn't you say? It's delicious, but I don't recall telling you I like my tea.
It's not like that.
There's nothing I don't know. Even something as intricate as tea, preferences can't escape my purview. Gotcha. I'm conflicted. I don't know whether to be happy or terrified. Oh, that's how it is, huh? Yeah, personal relationships are tough.
Yes.
I agree. Do you think we could be more than friends? Sure hope so. What an honor. Nova, is she gone? I'm back! Oh, hey, you're here. Sit down. What, looks like someone's gotten tougher since I last emerged from the abyss. You think so?
What?
Shut up. If I said so, then that's that. Just take my word for it. Oh, I guess so. Thank you. Why are you blushing? What's up with you? Ugh, whatever. You're about to do something dangerous, right? Guess I can test your mettle. Just don't start crying when the pain's too much. Alright, I'll be on my way then. Good riddance. She respects us, really.
Let's start.
Anyway, you can manually boost your corruption now.
Sounds about right. Is this what sounds about right? Welcome.
And we can also... Yeah. Oh, it's because it does any of the other ones at random. That's why I liked using it, because I like the bullshit.
Welcome.
Oh, was it didn't mean to outright leave? Anyway, our next destination, we're off back to the Senephus Temple to get into Odyssea. But where's the fun in that when we've got 2 DLC dungeons that we're kind of at a good point to cover now? I won't spend too long here because I want to kind of like make it just this stream covering them. And then like next stream is when we start the real meat and get into the finale.
On display. Is this a... Thank you.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I don't think we unlocked the next tier of equipment.
Is this okay? Is
The
this
3
okay?
party members that'd be better off with it. Yeah, I'll just get 3 of them.
Is this okay? Thank you. Be careful out there.
Be careful out there.
I've made up my mind. Check this out.
This is nice.
Enigma, you see Lucille anywhere? I want to talk with her, but she's nowhere to be found. Lucille's right behind you.
What?
What? Oh, you're right, Lucille! Huh? I wanted to speak with Lucille, but Lucille's more of a listener. Seems a little strange. I'll watch for a bit. Celica just regaled me with an insane story, and I wanted to tell you all about it, Lucille. No thanks. Hey, wait! That rejection was fast. Well, I guess she knew what she was getting into with Al. Lucille, are you taking a walk?
I am.
Oh, perfect
sure.
timing. We were going to do some training. Would you like to join us, Lucille? Huh? Right, it'd be a nice way to get some fresh air. What do you say? Want to train with us? No, thanks. Hey, Lucille, wait. Oh, she left. I see. Exercise isn't her thing. Actually, can she even play sports while she's sitting?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Lucille, there you are. Oh, Claire's taking her aside now. It's a rare item I found inside of those ruins. I'm sure it will give you divine protection. No, thanks. Right, this item is a one of a kind. You have a great... Wait, Lucille? Oh, I guess she didn't want it. Well, I don't blame her. Who'd want a statue of a dead bug? Even I wouldn't want it. I lost sight of her. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Now she's with Sheena. And that's why everyone is so thrilled to have you battling alongside us. Thank you. Oh, sorry if I kept you. Did you want to return to where everyone else is?
No.
No thanks. Huh? I'm fine just the way I am. Really? Then we should see more of each other. She was running away from everyone else, but she seems just fine with Sheena. Stay silent. I should probably advise the 2 of them to head back, but since both Lucille and Sheena seem to be wrapped up in a fun conversation, I'll leave them be.
Hey, listen.
Enigma, I need to ask you something. What's the matter? Is everything okay? Yeah, I wanted to apologize to Lily about everything, but I couldn't think of a good way how. I see. If you want my advice, why don't you gift her something that she likes? then I'll try baking some sweets for her. I know a yummy recipe that calls for a special honey made from a rare flower. Sounds delightful then. Let's find that flower. I guess we should let everyone know, except for Lily, of course. Okay. Alright, we were able to get it safely. So how are we supposed to cook this? It's best to apply it as a secret ingredient. Do you have any baking experience?
Yeah.
Nope, not me. Likewise. Not really. What? Don't tell me we're all useless! Well, I guess I'll give it a shot. Surprise parties for me. I've never had a surprise party. This recipe isn't working.
Oh, no.
Hey, what are you doing? I should be asking you that. I thought you knew how the recipe went.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, everyone? Are you excluding me? Don't make me angry. What, Lily, Lucille, are you baking something? Yes, but it's not working out. Well, it might not turn out as you had originally intended, but would you like me to help? It might be more fun that way. Okay, thanks, Lily. So much for a surprise gift for her. Oh, God damn it, fine. I was like, oh, I'll just go far off and wait. No.
Sit this one out.
Anyway, the way the DLC dungeons work is that they're kind of just areas you can go explore and run into, but both of them have like a secret little area you can find. This one has a secret boss rush where you can fight all the Atoma Queens back to back. Or is it that, or is it all the humans? There is a boss rush. I can't remember if it's the Atoma Queens back to back, or if it's you fight all the corrupted humans back to back. It might be the latter, I can't remember. Whilst the other one has a hot spring scene, because of course it fucking does.
Yeah!
Oh shit.
This is nothing. Let's stick together. I can't die just yet.
You know, I probably shouldn't have, like, fucked that encounter, because, oh god.
Why?
So what level are these guys?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, she doesn't know. The timing of that, her going, I don't know!
Perfect. Leave it to me.
So what are these
Kenny.
glitch spots? Oh, no recovery.
All right.
Let's go. All good.
Damn it, fine.
Guess it's all over.
I'll end it. Perfect. Another epping so glad.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Thank you. Thanks.
You're just like, you're over there going, yeah, I'm a simp. Sniper monkey. Sorry. No, we have to go this way, okay. What?
Listen to me.
Hey, Enigma. Are you seeing how incredible these ruins are? What's the big deal? They're just all buildings. To the untrained eye, sure, but to an expert, these ruins are a treasure trove. I've never even seen the map specs for this area. Let's get a move on and explore. Look, Claire's got that look in her eye.
No.
Al, not so loud. Hey, Sheena, you got a sec? Ah! What is it? Sheena, since you always seem to know where to find stuff, I'd appreciate your help right about now. Well, we do have a map. What do you think, Mr. Enigma? You know, Sim isn't just about spending money and ruin your life. Sim is just being obsessed. It's just people treat it that way for the memes. Simping is just being obsessed with someone. But not in a, you know, stalker way. In a way that's just kind of funnier and sadder, but less dangerous. But I was more just taking the opportunity to make the fucking sniper monkey joke. It's like the fucking my favorite video. It says, "Yeah, I'm a simp," and it starts playing the fucking Call of Duty music, the dun 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 dun, and it like zooms out to reveal like a monkey with a sniper rifle, and simp goes vertical, so it's like SIMP, and the S just stands for sniper, and the M just stands for monkey. So it just goes, "Yeah, I'm a simp." Dun 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 dun. Sniper monkey. It's such a stupid fucking video. For some reason, it just cracks me up every time I see it. Getting the late on here. I want you all go ahead. You know, if you say so, Claire, please try to be careful, okay? I have a feeling that something powerful is waiting for us in those ruins. It must be in the Toma Queen. I can sense it.
What?
Hey, now, even more reason for us not to waste another second waiting out here. I'm with her. We can't let those pesky bugs make a nest in here. It is our duty to defeat it. You guys sound so confident.
Okay.
Well, if the danger proves too great, then we can run for it. And then let's get going.
Ha! Attacking
Let's go.
first.
All good. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, maybe we should have done this area sooner, because these enemies are kind of... they're collapsing quickly. Like, I'll fight one more, but the experience I don't think is really worth it, so I might just start skipping fights and then just, like, focus on getting through. God damn.
All good. That's the spirit.
I'll do my best. Perfect. Leave it to me.
All right.
Ready for battle.
Let's go. All good. Heck yeah!
On guard.
Usual go in this game? Tokiwa.
Perfect. Let's go.
That hasn't changed since, like, my first playthrough. I adore Tokiwa.
Billiards installed.
try
Watch
my
your
best.
angles.
Celica's fun, but Celica's the sort of girl I'd like to hang out with for, like, a chat, but I would struggle to be with her because she's a little too eccentric for me.
Who's this?
Not eccentric, extroverted, sorry. Not eccentric. I mean, she's a little eccentric as well, but she's a little too extroverted for me.
Okay.
I'd struggle to keep up. She's the sort of person who'd probably want to go out every single day, and I'd be like, can we stay in for once? She's like, nah,
Yes,
come on, there's
so
new
that's
adventures
what
to be
I'm
had.
talking
Oh, let's go check out the woods. I'd be like, no. Please. Have mercy. And although Tokiwa's a little bit extroverted as well, she's the type that can absolutely just gremlin mode it and just stay inside and watch films every now and then, so I think I'd get along better with her.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Like, Celica's they always hit me as the type that always just wants to go do new things. Because she's an extremely outgoing person. It's one of those things, it's the same way as, like, with Ryza, where I said, like, Ryza, I would probably struggle with her if she was real, even as a friend, just because she's a little bit too extroverted for me, like, personally. But I know she'd probably do me a world of good if I had someone like that as a friend. Someone who just drags me out more and says, yeah, fuck it, let's go. Because Ryza would be the type that'd say, come on, let's go check out the East Hill and see what's up there today. Oh, why don't we take a stroll over the fucking Bex Hill? Why don't we go across the seafront over the Eastbourne? I'm kind of giving away the sort of area I live, but still, you get the idea. Yeah, true, Sophie's kind of like that. But I'm the one, like, I think I'd need a balance. Like, my, like, ideal, not that I really, that, after being single for 6 years, I don't really have a type anymore. It's just like, hey, look, my type is just people that love me. But, I would probably think that has a bit of a balance, where they can have their crash-ins and stay in, whatnot, but equally, if they're in the mood to go out, we go out sort of thing, but not the extreme all the time sort of thing. I would burn out. My mum is the type of person who always wants to go out and go do something. She genuinely finds it boring to stay inside, no matter the circumstance. I've used a friend. Cheers, buddy. You know what I mean, though. But I just can't do it. And like my mum's like, oh, why don't we go out and do something? I'm like, okay, yeah, let's plan it in advance and like one specific day, and so I have time to like mentally prepare myself. Whereas my mum's just like, no, I've already been out twice today. Do you want to go out this evening? I'm like, no, fucking no. And I'm not even kidding. Because she's a school teacher, during summer break, which is because obviously she was off as well. There was one particular Monday where she left the house 5 times throughout the course of the day. Like, she'd have to go do something. And I was just like, fucking stop. And it was only like the fourth or like third or fourth time was actually her going to the gym, which she does anyway. She goes to the gym 3 times a week. I think I found something. Oh, you got a good eye, Al. I think you found a rare ancient orb. My ultimate ideal, honestly, would probably just be fucking Furina from Genshin. This proper, like eccentric, quirky little lady who's, like, super extra, but at the same time, a complete little nerve ball that you can just kind of ruffle the hair off and be like, oh, okay, kid, let's go watch some TV. Furina, however, it sounds stupid, but hopefully you get what I mean. Furina, to me, I imagine she's a kicker. As in, like, oh, you're sharing the bed, you're napping together, and then, like, the man of the relationship wakes up at, like, 2 a.m. because she's just fucking kicked them super hard in her sleep. Furina strikes me as the type to be a kicker, that she just beats the shit out of you in her sleep by accident. Because she just has so much energy, and she probably has very, like, imaginative and out there dreams all the time, that she probably just gets a little fidgety and then just starts, like, whacking around and, like, shuffling her feet around, and then suddenly you wake up and you have bruises on you, and Farina's just like, oops, and you're like, you little... I remember in college, I had a friend who... She had a boyfriend, but they were always telling me about it. It was basically, like, they would nap together, but they wouldn't, like, sleep the full night together because the girl of the two, she had a bunch of conditions as well. So, like, her body always kind of, like, bent into weird shapes, especially in her sleep, just because of how she was. But she genuinely would hurt him a lot in her sleep. So it was like they would nap together, like they have like little cozy things. So if they were sleeping for the night, he would stay with her until she fell asleep. And then once she did, then he would go and sleep in a separate bed or on the sofa or something. Because she would, in her sleep, get extremely vicious about it and, like, really hurt him, sort of thing, by accident. And it was just always one of those things I was like, I never really, like, you don't really think about it until you're in that situation. I haven't spoken to those two in years. I hope they're still doing all right. I hope they're still together, actually, now I think about it. Because that was, like, we're talking, like, 2017. She was just like me, for real. I, sleep talk, which scares the shit out of me. Like, if, like, that's, like, the thing that's, I sleep talk. I sleep talk a lot, I know I do. And that's, like, if I'm with someone, I hope they fall asleep first, because I don't want to hear, I don't know what I would say in my sleep. And I always, like, slightly wary that I would say something weird in my sleep. You know? Because you'd have no idea what your subconscious is going through, no one does. And it's like, what if I, like, I don't know, bring up college? You know? Or bring up, like, one particular day that, like, some kid was mean to me at school and just start talking about it or some shit, you know? Like... Or, like, as dumb as it sounds, what if I start talking about an ex? Yeah, like... Oh, like, I have no idea what I sleep talk about, and I'd rather not know, but it just sits in the back of my noggin, like, ooh... Okay, I think I found an ancient orb.
So, in other words...
And its owner can fetch a lot more money in the black market, but its true purpose is to lead its finder to an even greater treasure. What you're saying is, there's a chance that we could stumble upon a swath of riches.
Yeah!
Bingo! The ancient orbs, of which there are 4, were created by the 4 holy beasts and Nanvan, which means we've got 3 left to find. And more night terrors. Your expertise never failed to astound me. Thankfully, and I know it's more just a sign of, you know, counseling sessions over the years and, like, actual help and whatnot, I don't really get night terrors anymore. I still get nightmares, but I don't get terrors. I don't get consistent, like, haunts like that. So we need to find 3 more of them. I'll try my best. I just hope it isn't a trap to lure in peddlers or adventurers. So I'm gonna swerve enemies at this point because they're all kind of weak as shit and dropping very little experience. Well, very little for this stage in the game. Abstract terms is fair. Now, mine are very much of the past a lot of the time. Which I know is just trauma. I know it's just trauma, it is just what it is. But a lot of it is just me having memories of the past that I'd rather wish I didn't remember. I found the second orb! To your left, at this rate we might be able to find the next two no problem. A sucker horn. It sounds like I'm telling... Oh, it's what she has. Okay, we just got it. You can just get it early instead of going to the volcano. Why does sucker horn sound like an innuendo? Oh, she's sucking that horn. Okay, no, I'm stopping there. I'm dropping that conversation now. I'm very open to showing a lot of things on my trauma because I find it easier when I do. But I know that's just me. Everyone's different and that's okay. Oh, right. That's a third orb. I see a tiger engraved on it. Rawr. Rawr. Lady Seneca, you're adorable. That leaves one. Sheena? I still sense an Atoma Queen nearby. What? You think it might be some kind of trap event? Sheena, you don't look well. Are you alright? Thanks for... I'm a bit uncomfortable, but fine overall. Since the treasure's within reach, I'm sure that jumping into the lion's den is all part of the adventure.
Really?
Oh, we'll finally one Sheena over. She beat one for the... Rawr. Hey, you wanna know enough fun trivia about the Animal Kingdom? Tigers are better. In, like, every single sense. And the only reason lions are considered the king of the pack is because, they look more appealing, and they have the mane.
Yeah.
But if a tiger went to fight a lion, the tiger would win. Lions can swim, tigers can dive. In fact, some tigers actually do that for hunting. They swim down to the bottom of a lake or something to get crabs and shit. Lions can't do that. In fact, they can't do deep sea diving full stop because they're too heavy, they'll sink. Yeah, Celica would be the type that would make me go to the gym. And to be fair, I need to get into the habit of going to the gym because I'm not getting any fitter. Worth assault and going fierce and monsters. That's how you know it'll be a good haul. I just hope we aren't wasting our time with this silly fetch quest. Basically, my type is just women that are taller than me, stronger than me, and smarter than me. I just want to be I just want to be a level 1 goblin that just kind of gets tagged around by like this really, really sick, tall lady. Bonus points if she's gothic as well. Like to quote the peak voice acting from Alex Lee. That I'm just an itty bitty level 1 goblin. You don't want to fight me. I don't want to deal with your level 99 maxed out stats and sword. I'm just a little goblin. I mean no harm to you. Please. It's Alex Lee's finest work, and I refuse to hear otherwise. He put his whole fucking soul into that stupid fucking joke.
Really?
There it is, the 4th orb. Or maybe not. Oh, and if the lady's older than me, that's like also bonus points. But I can take it or leave it. If they're around my age, or like a couple years at most younger than me, it's whatever. Fucking, there's a girl at work who was super not fucking sussle with me, and I didn't know how to take it, because I'm like, bitch, you're 19 and I'm 25. And I was just like, lady, you're cute and whatnot, but no, I'm sorry. I know you're legal, but no, that's just weird to me. I'm sorry, but I haven't had the heart to tell her yet. But like, she made a comment about how she likes older men, and I was like, all right, how much older? And she looked me dead in the eye and she went, oh, about 25. I'm 25. And I was just like, oh, oh, I've got customers to serve now. Bye. I was red. I know I was red because my supervisor spotted me and went, Rob, what happened? Nah, I gave her a hug at the end of the shift, and I was just like, oh yeah, see you around. And I was just like, oh Jesus Christ. Like, if all else fails, just give her a hug and hope it goes away. I was like, oh god. Maybe she's like, wait, doesn't it like a kid doodle this? Wait, was it all a prank? Oh, I'm starting to tire out. What a shame. Oh, the effing, it was nothing more than a prank. That's not very nice. Tragic. I suppose there's nothing to be done. Better to sleep it off. And I hope my come on. Well, I'm sorry, have you seen the video of that one guy? I can't remember who it was, but it was so fucking funny of how he was going into detail about how older women are better. And, like, he sounds like a rabid animal when he does it. And it's so fucking funny. He's like, I love them! They're better! Older women! I'm just like... Oh, it was the funniest fucking video I'd seen in a while. It was so funny. But it's like, as I was watching it, I was like, yeah, I get it, dude. Women are just better. I think it was like in response to like a bunch of YouTubers getting outed as like pedos, and like he was making like kind of like a response to the drama, and he was just like, I just don't get it. I don't get why you would it when there's older women. And like he just like getting more deranged as he was talking about it, and someone just clipped it, like the end bit of him where he gets fully into it and gets completely animalistic about it, and that was just what I saw. Anyway, Claire, I feel you'd be the most upset one out of all of us. You see, growing up, I had a dad who loved organising scavenger hunts with me. I remember looking for treasure all over my home. He's right, you know, here he is. I had no idea you had that kind of relationship with him. It warms my heart to see how excited you get when you talk about the younger days.
What?
I'm still young. Ah! Oh, that's another thing. I'm the, of my friend group, outside of one particular member of staff who's like borderline a retiree, she's lovely, I love her to bits. She's like 68 and she still works, and I'm just like, stop, go retire, for fuck's sake. But everyone else, I am easily the oldest in my workspace. Even older than like some of the supervisors, I am the oldest. And I'm only 25, and they always call me grandpa, and I'm like, shut up. Just because you're all like 18, 19, and 20, and like one of you's 22, doesn't mean I'm the old man. And she goes, oh, how's your back? And I'm like, oh, it's a bit achy. And it's like, yeah, okay, grandpa. And I'm like, fuck off. Perspective. Right, alright. That was the weird one. My natural father I don't talk to dated someone younger than my sister. That was so fucking weird. Like a year younger than my sister, and I was like, ugh. Well, I don't talk to him. I haven't spoken to him in years, so like, he can do whatever the hell he wants. Just ugh. Right, cheers to great memories and to the future. That treasure's still good as ours. Onward to the final orb, gang. Oh, okay, and I think that's when we get the boss. I haven't seen if there's anything over here. Here comes all hurdles, true. I'm not in that sense. I have my friends group is predominantly female, but it doesn't mean they're all like crushing on me like a harem. In fact, most of them like banter at me all the fucking time. We just kind of half bully each other. One guy in particular, we bully the shit out of each other platonically, but we just bully the shit out of each other. I'm just not in the dating scene at all, and that like really upsets me. It's just like, come on, one of you that's my age or slightly older, get into me. Are you sure we're in the right place this time? I think the boss rush is coming up like super sweet, so I'm just gonna drop a save just in case, so I don't have to do all that running around again. Right place this time? Of course. We're in front of a locked door. This must be the place. Solve the riddle of the orbs. If you want to avoid death, come forth. 3 comes before 4, so it has to be near where we found the 3rd orb. The 3rd ward of this ruin. It is here, trust me.
Yay!
Oh, found it! We did it! With the 4 orbs, we can finally locate this mysterious treasure. Now that we've got all the orbs, it seems like the ruins are starting to shift. Let's head to where those sounds are coming from. Oh, okay, next then. God damn it.
Let's go!
You know what?
Everyone, retreat!
I Turbo don't have a reason to fight you guys. You got like no experience and I've got enough money. What's up here?
Ha! Whoopsie.
I think financially in this game we're good for the rest.
Let's go.
This is here. As I already told you, my free than me's, taller than me, stronger than me, smarter than me, I'm yours. Hey, look, I'm desperate. I'll take just one of the three and still be happy, please. Because I love learning, so if you're smarter than me, I can learn from you as we go. Women that have muscles are just hot, and women that are taller than me are just cool. I don't make the rules. There's a hidden room here. I had no idea these rooms were so well preserved. Wow, now this is an adventure. Considering when these ruins were built, I figured it was only a matter of time until we found a hidden room. There's a pretty mirror.
You have a minute?
Go with me, fair. You're right. This seems the most treasure-like. Claire, how about an appraisal? Uh-huh. Because it's not a matter of wanting, like, to date someone intelligent because I want to have, like, intelligent matches to keep up with my intellect. No, it's literally just, I like learning. And if someone's like, oh, did you know? And I don't, I'm like, oh, no, tell me more. And, like, unironically, I want to hear. Unless it's, like a topic I don't want to know about. Like, someone says, oh, did you know about this thing in, like, the French government? I'm like, no, I'm good. Oh, then I had a girl scruff my hair once in college, and it was like it was better than sex. It was so heavenly, dude. And the worst part is that she was being kind of like, not mean, but she was like, oh, you're right, little dude. Like, she was kind of like downplaying me. She just kind of scruffed my hair, and I was just like, hi. Hi, you 6'2" beauty. That tragically already had a partner at the time. And then moved halfway up the country after college, and I was just like, well, fuck. Mirror, it's an atoma.
You're lying.
What? It's disguised itself as an item. Oh, I've also fallen asleep on a girl's lap, and that is that's comfier. That made my bed no longer feel comfortable afterwards, because in contrast to that, nah. Like, that was insanely comfortable. That was like the best nap I'd ever had in my life. And it was just a friend as well. Like, I was just crashing on a friend's place, like, an afternoon in between college classes. I was super tired because, like, I hadn't got much sleep that night for whatever reason. And one of the girls just went, Rob, lay down. Lay down on the floor, rest your head there, stay put. And I was like, okay, you're the boss. And then I just passed out, and it was the comfiest fucking nap I'd ever had in my life. It's warm, it's comfy. You can, like, wrap your arms around, like, the end of the leg so you've got something to hold on to. Oh, it's so good, dude. I'm not a horror protagonist. Shut up. I just have... No, in all seriousness, like, as much as we make our jokes, it's genuinely just a matter of I'm just me. And people are cozy and trusting with me, and so things like that just happen. It's not a matter of, like, harem and shit. It's literally just... If you're, you know, fucking normal around women, they're usually pretty cozy about having you around them. And that's just me, like, sort of thing. You just kind of vibe and be yourself, regardless of whether it's a bloke or a chick around you. You don't act different if it's a girl. Because girls, I can guarantee you, they will always be able to tell. If you're acting different around them, whether because you like them, or whether you don't, or whether it's just because they're a girl, you feel like you need to be different, they will always notice and you'll always put them off. Just be you. Be how you are around the lads, and the ones that like that will linger, the ones who don't won't, so it doesn't matter. Henry kill for that chair. Anyway, it's great. There are some stories I could share that would make me out to be a harem protagonist that I choose not to. There's a lot, especially from college. But that doesn't matter. You don't need to know about them. That's not for YouTube, and there's some secret. There's a few things I'll take with me to the grave. It's what's coming out of that mirror.
What?
Hey, did anyone see something that looks like? Oh yeah, right. This is the boss rush that against the humans. On top of that, I think I saw an Atoma Queen. What is it? It appears to be a new type of Atoma that can transform at will. Maybe this room was sealing them away.
No way.
Sorry, it's not my fault because I got a little treasure crazy. Although this is nice because you don't get to fight a like demented Claire in this game like normally, so the DLC gets you covered. Like I'm amazed they made like a battle version. Okay, Claire, let's team up to find wherever that Atoma ran off to. You saw my identity. Who knows what trouble it might get me into? Claire is shaking. She looks pretty uneasy. Claire, hang in there. Oh, fuck, it ran off. Right, you have to go chase it. Where the fuck am... Hang on. Oh, there I am. I was like, I was looking at the map. I was like, where the fuck am I? I was like, I'm there. I was trying to figure out where I was on the map. But I'm just me. How I am on stream is how I am in real life around everyone. Like, I'm just like this to everyone. I'm always like this kind of thing. And I say this, I'm super fucking tired today. So like, it's even like crazier that I've still got this energy. Because I did not sleep that well last night. There it is, the Atoma. Whoa, so not only their Claire look-alike, but it's huge. It's a spitting image of the corpse.
No way.
You have no courage. Remember where you came from and what you've done. It's talking. Is it talking about when Sheena was hurt by the corpse? Oh, suck for you. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words are nothing. I got my friends by my side. That's right, Claire. This time I'll protect you, anime style. Yeah, it's like that. I got my friends, and everyone goes, yeah! I'll fight too, Claire. There's a monster we already trounced, and I'm not scared. I'm not sure what you're all talking about. Did this happen before we met? Well, it matters. I might as well join in the fight since I'm here. Its abilities are unpredictable. Don't let your guard down. Okay.
Stick closer. Let's go.
Yeah, it's Claire, a corpse, and a random Atoma Queen.
We got this in the
Ow.
bag. Best stuff.
Oh, no, she hit the other one, so now that one will kill her. Fuck, 'cause that always does half. Do you still have a strength boost, or is it just magic?
All good. Leave this to me. I got you now! Just some!
Celica, I need you to not fucking miss this often. Jesus Christ.
On guard.
Hey, maybe I don't heal you. Maybe it's just as a lesson. I'm like, hey, maybe hit your next fucking attack.
Let's go! Now I won't lose!
Actually, let me check.
I don't know.
Is it going to be Moon, Sun, and Star? Of course it fucking is.
Perfect. Face me! You can still fight, right?
Hey! Don't do that!
All right.
Come on, let's go! I can win this!
Let's go!
Keep going!
I don't really remember these fights too well. Might be on the edges, but it's just basically the edges. Oh, right.
All good.
But in saying that, I think I've already done these DLC fights like once or twice before. Because I don't always do the DLCs when I'm doing a playthrough of this game.
Take back! On guard!
What are the red once before I touch one.
know.
Oh, decrease magic, huh? Okay.
Getting stronger.
Oh, she's still got the invincibility up, so I can just kind of like
Let's go. I'm getting stronger.
get the MP back.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's a hard one when it comes to things like that, because especially if it's something that you've been doing all your life, it's hard to adjust. But as long as you're not like hurting anyone, what does it matter in the long run, sort of thing?
I'll see what I can do. All right, keep going.
There's nothing I can't
Watch your
do.
angles.
But if there's a difference between like them sensing when you're not being real to yourself, but also then just not being into your real self, you know? I know that sounds obvious, but you get what I mean, where it's like some people just aren't into how people are. Because, you know, just different preferences, personalities, and everything in between.
Perfect.
This seems to have so much health.
Face me. How's...
Leave it to me. Come on, let's go.
Ah, you'll put it under half. Okay, never mind.
All right.
Oh, I have no SP. I was like, hey, do something.
All right.
Leave it to me. All good. Guess it's all over.
Okay, now it's just these
I'll
big
end
guys.
Perfect. Let's go. Come on, let's compete and win this. Identifying
Wait,
enemies'
what element are
weak
you
points.
again, big guy? You're moon, so you're... I need to hit with this.
All right, powering up.
My turn.
What's this white one? Oh, physical. You already have a physical boost, yeah? Okay. Written. Yeah, but that's not... And you know what I'm going to say, that's not everyone else's fault. And I know that's easier said than done, but that's just one of those things that's like, you have to accept that within yourself. If you're ever going to be able to like move on, or like progress as a like for yourself.
My turn.
So I need to adjust my seating. I'm getting a little uncomfortable here.
All right, leave it to me. Not too shabby out there.
My turn.
Oh, we did manage to get you poisoned.
Any idea what it is? There's nothing I can't
Watch
do.
your angles.
All right, one and done. All right, one and done.
Oh, of course you'd like fall just short of it. Hey, get in the hole.
All right, one and done.
Now I won't lose. Perfect. My turn.
I will put one of them to get some SP back up for the gong.
All right. Powering up.
Oh. I probably should drop the heal as well.
Cover Sheena.
I'm so
Fuck.
sorry.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, nothing will go wrong if I don't heal Sheena. Oh shit.
I'll end it. Perfect.
All right,
Another
keep going.
enemy vanquished.
Leave it to me.
I think
All good.
That's a hard one because ultimately no one can find the answer to that but you. That's for you to find, like, whatever self-reflection that you need to help find a way to be more approachable for yourself.
Is this good?
Because do you even like you? To be blunt. Because if you don't, then how anyone else is going to stand a chance? Well, it's me. I'm not going to pretend I like me in every aspect, but I'm also working to change that. And people know I'm actively working to be the person I want to be.
Are you not dead yet? Beg for mercy.
That's going to do like negative damage, just being super magic. Magic more focus.
Oh, is it dangerous?
Moon, right? Yes. Oh, hey, so, fucking...
Perfect.
This is going to do like negative damage.
Done. I'm
Still
so
killed it,
glad.
though. Jesus, the experience and money.
Ain't
Can
no
we
that
get any stronger?
So that's the problem I have. That's not true for anyone unless you're like a genuine piece of shit, as in like you're always going out committing crimes and shit. If you can reflect and move on, you deserve the right to be a better person for yourself. And to like yourself for who you want to be. And if you don't, to make the path for yourself to try to be different. I longer sense that you told me nearby. Thanks, everyone. You saved me. So it wasn't quite a boss rush. For some reason I remember it being a rush. Oh well. We made it out of this one alive. Transforming Mara is something to scoff at. It's like a phantom. Like a phantom.
Aww.
That last battle was a real doozy. For a phantom, it showed us how to fight. It's all good. They give us plenty of experience. So he XPs, it evens out. That's right. The Martyrs threw us off, but now we can check the hidden room again.
Yes.
I don't think that mirror will give us any more trouble, so sure. Well, when you keep in mind some of the worst crimes in the world tend to only give you like 20 years, I think you've done your time, dude. Oh, how many items are left? Nice, I call dibs on this section. Ruins as old as they are basically built to house precious... ruins as old as these are basically built to house precious treasure, when I can read. That's so cool, but I'm not sure if we got enough room to take all this with us. Good point. Well, I guess we can sign the wall while we look around. Huh? Oh, this is how I stake my claim on the treasure. Standard business procedure. She's writing her name on everything. I wish some of her bravado would rub off on me. You're telling me. What's your fixation with flipping items? With your skill set, you make far more money as a guard. It's not like I've got a legitimate reason, but I guess my father left a big mark on me. Your father? That's right, he was a royal knight, a fanatic of justice with a prestigious name. He was always so stern, though, kind of pathetic. Funny how we're talking about fathers, now chat. From how you describe him, sounds like an apple didn't fall far from the tree. Quite the opposite. I left home because I never wanted to live like he did, that man. He trusted others too easily. That compassion is enough for people to do the right thing. So dumb. People have to make a fool of him for it. I won't end up like that. If the world's full of players, then I'm sure as hell won't let anyone play me. So that'd say you ended up selling overpriced items, huh? Don't worry, since we're friends and all, I'll only overcharge you a bit. Ha, so she's still gonna overcharge? Anyways, what do you plan to do with all these items? Isn't it obvious? Bring on new business. Cats, what are you doing? Oi. Go back to napping. She's like getting up and doing circles. Like, just go back to sleep. Still, I think there's a time and a place where you need to be able to move on for yourself, otherwise you're never going to help yourself and you're just going to stew in your misery. And that's important for everyone.
Let me break it down.
Not just you in chat. Well... Oh, greetings, everyone! Rook? Yo, just in time.
Yes.
Well, of course. You can never decline an invitation from Miss Claire. Alright, let's kick off the business meeting. Oh dear, I'll buy a lot from you. It's a bit...
Listen to me.
Yeah, I hear. Oh, you'd love fucking Leo Whitefang in Guilty Gear then. His entire thing is survivor's guilt. There's a lot of it. Made money on the black market, but this is less trouble. Just make sure to find a good home. Speaking of Guilty Gear, we got Dizzy's intro, and I love the father-daughter relationship Soul and Dizzy continue to have. Their intro at the start of the fight, good old dad Soul bad guy, goes, sub queen. And I was just like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, he calls his daughter a queen. Oh, Leo's whole thing, he's one of the 3 kings, I forget the name of the region, who fought in this big war against the Gears. His entire faction but him died, and when he came home, he got medals and rewards, and then eventually became one of the 3 kings that ruled the nation. But he sees himself as this ultimate bastard because he didn't keep them alive, and he failed the parents of all the children who fought alongside him. But he just plays it off. Like, in all the cutscenes you see him, he's extremely loud, extremely rambunctious, extremely, exaggerant. He plays it off. But you only need to listen to his theme song to know that he fucking despises himself. Like, there's literally a lyric that says, I am that Reaper who took my friends to the Netherworld. Which is why the song is called Hellfire, because it's how he feels, that he's in the hellfire of his emotions and, like, his feeling. It's also a sick song. Hellfire, hellfire, bring it on, bastards! Hellfire, hellfire. Yeah, I'll be off then. Well, these goods. We could turn my shop into an exclusive bazaar for the rare and ancient goods. Like, the meme is that people make with Leo is that his song is survivor's guilt and trauma, then start shredding. Because the song shreds hard a lot. They say you can't trust a crooked salesman, but in times like this, you got 2 working together. What a world. Any case. Download the OST. Oh, fair. Times to go. It's not my favourite song, but I genuinely had a lot of, like, love for that song and what it meant. My favourite nowadays is honestly Symphony. There was something about ABBA's song that just hit in my soul. I'm not here to fit in this world. I just want to make a difference. It's like, oh, like... Because that whole line just is a banger. I'm not here to fit in this world. I just want to make a difference. Break out, turn the key of a world unknown. Oh, so it's gone straight into my head. We're just quirky notes of the symphony. Ugh. Sheena, you got him up? Oh, you're doing something with Lucille? Lucille, is there a reason that you're always with me? No, not in particular. Why do you follow her around for no reason? Doesn't it make it hard to walk around? Well, she stays right behind me, so it's not that big a deal. Am I unwelcome? It's fine, of course you're welcome to join me. Okay, good. Lucille probably looks up to Sheena as like a big sister of the team anyway. That's probably why she gravitates to her a lot. Well, as long as the arrangement suits you both, you two are like mother and daughter. Or that way around, Arata. Mother and daughter? Yeah, good luck, Mom. Would you be my little brother, Enigma? Little brother? Shouldn't I be your father? Given my appearance, probably not. Father? Oh dear, what are you suggesting, Mr. Enigma? Yeah, it's the bare skin, isn't it? That's why you think I'd be your little brother, huh? At least you're not calling me your pet. That's not what I meant. Oh, forget it. Huh? Anyway, is there something you were meaning to ask me? Yeah, you dropped your handkerchief. Here you go.
What?
Oh, I didn't realize. Thank you so much. Oh. Oh, sorry. It's fine. The winds are strong, so it's not your fault that it blew away. Oh, go get it. No, wait here, Mr. Enigma. You see, I'm gonna go get that handkerchief, okay? Mm-hmm. She's following her, even just a few feet away. Oh, duh, I know I've seen this behavior before. She looks like a duckling following her mother. Yeah, how ducklings always, like, follow the mother duck to a T. Safely back in my possession. Great. Did you get dirty?
Yes.
Yeah, it was snagged on the tree tool branch by the time I found it. Thankfully, Lucille floated up and retrieved it for me. I see. Good work, Lucille. Buggy, too. You're right. Thank you too, Buggy. More. You like being petted? Yeah, love it. Never thought Lucille could smile like that. I thought she might have been stressed or something, but it seems like she just enjoys Sheena's company. While you're here, that chair, Kimada, it's separate from your buggy, right, Lucille? Yeah, buggy is red and sits on Kimada every now and then. What does it do when you're asleep? Huh? It's like this. Isn't sleeping in a chair hard? No, it's nicer than you think. Cool, but it's more fun than it looks too. Wanna sit? No, thanks. I imagine it's convenient, but some exercise would do you a world of good. Or would you rather get plump?
Huh?
Huh? Man, Lily's ruthless sometimes. It's like, huh? You should get up and exercise, or you're gonna get fat. I was just like, Jesus, no! So is it okay to take up sports? No. Getting more exercise now and then couldn't hurt, right? Fresh air is good for you.
What should I do?
But I can't separate myself from the chair. What am I to do? Don't worry, healthy habits are my forte, so leave it to me. Okay. She doesn't look thrilled about it, but what's the harm in trying? Start exercising? Count me in. Let's do this, Lucille. Sorry, that little skip up here in the corner is because I put my controller down so it flicked the trigger. Okay. You're right, why don't we all start training together? If we stay strong and limber, we'll be unstoppable. If I'm only pressing X, I tend to put the controller down. Because it's like, why would I hold it in front of me with both hands when I'm only pressing X? Let's begin with camp next, shall we? Of course, Mr. Enigma, you have to perform the exercises with your real body, okay? Maybe. Not maybe, you're joining Enigma. But I have been exercising more lately. Well, I guess running away from masked weirdos doesn't constitute exercise. Any other silly scenes? Hey, why do you always smell so good, Sheena? Huh? I've been curious. Don't you get all sweaty and gross when you fight too? Sheena, it's just weird how you never seem to get smelly or dirty.
Huh?
Is that true? I don't think so. Hey, Lucille. Oh, fun fact about body odor. This is rooted in biology. If someone smells nice to you, it's because their immune system is more different than you. People's body odor will smell worse the more similar their immune system is to yours. The idea is it's a whole thing about trying to get you a mate that will then produce offspring that has the best of both worlds, both immune systems. But because most people's immune systems nowadays are pretty good, especially with, you know, if you take your injections growing up, most people don't smell good with body odor, regardless of who you are now, because everyone has good immune systems. Or good enough immune systems. But if you ever find someone who, like, when they're super sweaty, smells nice, it's because their immune system is super different from yours. And so that's the point, it's your body and your brain trying to make you be more attracted to them. Oh, hey, Lucille! I don't really get it. You know, it's something I've been curious about myself. Every woman should be mindful of her scent. If there's a secret, please tell us, Sheena. Stop it! Smell, huh? Can't think of any items to help with that. Tragic. If only there was a way to fix body odor, I mean. Could we change the subject? Mr. Enigma is here after all. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Go away. Greetings, everyone. How are you? Oh, you scared me.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Apologies. Anyways, everyone, did I overhear that you ladies have trouble with scents? Yes! Do you offer something for that? Yes, it's a new product known as Stinkaway. I'm not sure I'd want to buy something called Stinkaway. That sounds like a scam.
What's that?
Hey, where'd you get that? It's an insider secret. What's the matter, Sheena? Mr. Enigma, I don't know that item. If you haven't heard of it, then where did it come from? We should be careful. Yeah, but... Oh, Sheena, you want to use some too? I'm sure it smells great.
Hey!
I'll use it. Hey! I mean, I get self-conscious about how I smell too. Why do girls care so much about their scent? I mean, not necessarily. Like, it's because obviously people date people who don't have the best body odor smell all the fucking time. It is literally just different immune systems. It's your brain subconsciously trying to make you lean towards them. Obviously, a bad question to ask. Well, might be a little tough for me to tell while I'm watching through the screen. Must be tough for you guys. Oh, you're watching us through a screen. What a relief. Talk to Rook. We never talk to Rook. You made it like a bandit here.
Yes.
Indeed, these are beautiful women with refined tastes. How could I not offer my assistance? Thank you. Will you return if our supplies run out? Yes, without hesitation. No need, I can snack some on my own. I quite like this fragrance. Perfumes aren't harmless enough, I guess. Anyone else got some silly shit they want to share with the group? Other than Rapuka? Huh. Lucille, what's the matter? I'm fine. I see.
Indeed.
Yeah. I never know what to say around Lucille. Is there a Rook here? I mean, yeah, right? Why are you two so quiet? Oh, Lucille was sitting still, so I thought she might have fallen asleep. Guess not. Lucille's a mellow one. It'd be nice to see her smile more often.
Yeah?
Huh? That's a thing to just say to someone in earshot. But I have no clue what it takes to get her to smile. I mean, Al acts like an idiot half the time, and Lucille barely bats an eyelid. Huh? You rang? I can make Lucille smile, no problem. It's as easy as brewing tea with your belly button.